Hey, blessings everyone. This is Yanni, the only luckologist. So I hope you guys can hear me. I'm going to talk as loud as I can. I don't have my mic. I can't find it. It's somewhere and I'm too lazy to go look for it because I'm that holeless. iPod for me, please, Queen. Thank you, sweetie. The rest is on the counter. Okay, so this is not about here. I just want to explain and apologize to the new people who have been trying to book me. Okay, you guys know, we started work on Monday the 5th. I had a medical emergency where I had to stop working. I had to stop working because you guys know I had my thyroid removed. Just a recap for the people who don't know, I have Graves' disease. It's is what it is. It's a genetic. It's an autoimmune disease. Autoimmune diseases are genetically done. It's genetic anyway. And I've had it for 2 years, and I finally decided to just remove my thyroid because my thyroid was operating at only 10%. It was literally dying. Radiation didn't work on me, so I removed my thyroid. Anyway, on May the 18th, I had my thyroid taken out. So I do not have a thyroid anymore. And yes, I know what somebody thinking, you're going to be on medication for the rest of your life. Okay, if I kept my thyroid, I still would have had to be on medication for the rest of my life. I just moved from hypothyroid medication, to now hypo. So either way, not all people go through this. For me, either way, I would have had to be on medication for the rest of my life. I just up for just fuck it, remove the thyroid. Okay, good. I healed very fast from surgery. The surgery, it was very easy. I was only in the hospital for 16 hours. My calcium, everything was perfect. Came home within 4 days. I was fine. Everything was fine. Whenever a thyroid is taken out, the doctor is supposed to prescribe hypothyroid. Hyper meaning above. So before, my body was creating too much of the hormone. Hypo mean less of the hormone. So now I don't have a thyroid at all, so I'm not creating anything. And you take synthetic thyroid medication, levothyroxine, Synthroid, like that. Some people take amothyroid. Anyway, just my luck, I didn't pay attention to it, or I'm trusting my doctors. They did not prescribe me any medication. So they sent me on my way, took the stitches out, and for 3 weeks, I had absolutely no thyroid medication. The pill I'm supposed to be on for the rest of my life. So that Sunday, we are starting with the 5th, that 4th, which is last Sunday. Days before that, I'm doing good. I have no symptoms. I'm like, wow, I'm glad I removed this thyroid. I don't have any Graves' disease symptoms. Perfect. 12 o'clock that Sunday, and I started booking new clients. I was able to book 4 by then. Hey guys, the 3 clients who already booked me, you know who you are. I'll see you guys, you're good. So Sunday midday, I started feeling weak. Long story short, by Monday, I'm calling the doctor. The doctor's out of the office. She's gone for a week. The week I'm calling my endocrinologist to be like, I have no medication. Aren't I supposed to be on medication? So one of my clients, she actually was here this morning. She's a PA, physician assistant. And she was like, yeah, you have to go to the ER. You can go into cardiac arrest. I'm getting sicker. The first client came that morning. When she saw how horrible I was, she was like, Jimmy, just wash my hair. Let Yanni go back to bed. Cancel everyone. I have the best clients. I had to cancel everyone for 3 days. Everyone was like, listen, fuck me here. That's basically how their attitude were. You're more important. It's not that serious. So I had to stop taking new clients, cancel the regular clients, and just focus. So I think Tuesday or Wednesday, they finally got me a rush blood panel. Luckily I didn't, because I didn't want to go to the ER. I know the ER would do everything instant. I just didn't want to have to pay that bill. Even though I have insurance, you're still going to get a bill, right? So the office people, everyone was shocked, like, what the heck? How are you walking around with no thyroid and no medication? So what I gathered was somebody dropped the ball. I'm in a Graves' disease group, and everybody, when I wrote about it, people were like, look, that's like some malpractice stuff, because you cannot survive without a thyroid. And that's why I love science and doctors, because good science and good doctors, because it's amazing you can survive now. 100 years ago, how did people that dealt with diseases like this, how did they do it? Now it's a tiny little pill. It will do what a whole thyroid would have done. And that's all it was. When people say I have to take medication for it, it's not a bunch of pills. It's literally one pill early in the morning. That is it. So with Graves' disease, the best way to put it, Graves' disease attacks your thyroid. And God, whoever created our bodies, made it in a way, they put this thing called a thyroid in your body that look at it like a punching bag in the gym. When you get Graves' disease, it attacks your thyroids, and your thyroid is the punching bag. So now that I don't have a thyroid, the Graves' disease showed up, and it's like looking for the punching bag. The punching bag is removed. That's the best way to put it in layman's terms. So he decided to beat my ass up instead. That's it. That makes sense, right, Janelle? Here we go. That makes sense. There we go. So there's nothing for it to beat up. That's why my thyroid was operating at 10%, because when I got Graves, it beat up my thyroid so much my punching bag got weak and weak. Just remove the punching bag. Okay, you no longer have a punching bag. So now the Graves' disease showed up, the symptoms, which is lethargicness, tiredness, and it's not a tiredness you want. You'll sleep for like 16, 17 hours. In fact, while you're sleeping, you are tired. Your body cannot get up. It's the weirdest feeling. It's a horrible feeling. Body aches, tremors. You shake like if you have Parkinson. You get brain fog. The last time it's called a thyroid storm or a Graves storm. The last time it happened was when, you guys remember, who pays attention to my videos? Last year when you remember that, Janelle, when I had the radiation didn't work. You was my client already, yep. And I passed out while doing a client's here because I was going through a thyroid storm, right? And it was just horrible. So I'm saying this to say, I'm fine now. I got the medication. So the people who was calling to book me, the new people, thank you for your patience. Thanks for not making it weird. This weekend, I do have some openings still. Not Fridays, not Saturdays, not Sundays. Those 3 days are completely booked up. We're still working until, in fact, I added an extra day. We added the 26th, so we're working until the 26th. I have some weekdays next week and week after. These next 2 days, I am going to, because I'm posting this video today. Today is the 10th?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. I'm posting this video today, so I am going to return you guys calls for who still want to book. Again, 1 second. That's what I tell people. I will turn my whole body to catch her ear. You remember this weird lock? Did I say one weird lock? And remember you thought it was falling out after you got COVID? Look how strong it got. I told you that. This was like the only lock that a COVID attack. It was another one here. Here too, it was two of them. Yeah. Oh yeah, you're right. You got COVID and COVID molested, 2 locks. The rest of your hair was it's the weirdest thing. It was so weak, we thought you would lose it. Right. So, for the people who are trying to book us, please be patient. The new people, we are still going to take your appointments, all right? Thanks for not making it weird. And I will be returning calls today, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, you know. I'll be returning you guys calls, all right? And don't go by what I'm doing and be like, oh, she interlocking. I only did this. You're only seeing what I did to her here because she's in the video and I have someone waiting to get their hair done. So it's easy for me to just finish up the top. But her hair is done. Looks good. How does that look in the thing to me since it's showing? Because I don't have my lights close to me.
Yeah.
I'm showing good? Okay.
Yeah.
Right, so here it's done. Let me tell you all a quick story about this girl. When she first came to me, we're now talking about this. She has amazing locks. The locks were this short. How long have we known each other? We're now going on 2 years, right?
2 years.
Yep, shake it. So locks. She now telling me she doesn't like it neat. She likes it fuzzy. When we first met, she said, Yanni, because her locks were like only 9 months old. She was like, Yanni, please don't make it neat. I said, well, when you come, it's going to be neat in the roots, but I'm not going to trim anything. She said, I love, she has almost 3 different jobs at home. I don't know how she does that. Right? She said, Yanni, I love the fuzzy look. I don't want any style. I said, well, we're not stylists. People who come to us come for this reason. So she said, I just want it healthy. She's Caribbean like me. She talks, her accent is almost like mine. And this is her hair. Healthy, bouncy, look at that, clean. And she got COVID. I actually did talk about you before. And COVID did attack her hair. This is a long time ago, in the middle of COVID. It did attack her hair. Her hair was shedding badly. She was very panicky. And I said, sis, because she eats properly, she's a life coach. She trains people on how to eat properly, diet based on the person's body type. She does all of that. You getting back into that, right?
Yes, after my foot here.
Right. She just had foot surgery, so I would do a video with her later on. So she's very healthy. I said, you're ready. But she's now telling another client she's about to do a cleanse. She's a very healthy sister. I said, your hair, because her hair was just, not from the root, it was just shedding after she recovered from COVID. She lost a lot of weight. And everything, no shedding, everything grew back. I say you already know what to do. Eat properly, which you already do. It is going to, your body has a way of healing itself, and it heal itself. Yeah. Healthy hair and no product, no gel, no dryers, nice and bouncy, no style. All right, so if you are booking, remember, we are about the health of the hair. If you want, oh yeah, I want to retwist and style. First of all, I'm not returning your call. Let me start with that shit. Secondly, I keep telling people that I'm not a loctician. We are about the health of hair. Secondly, there's tons of locticians. I know I joke around with the shenanigan thing, but some do amazing jobs. But the clients who come to me, this is what they're looking for. They just want that old school type. You have locks, okay, fine, you get it done, but it's left alone until, in fact, this is one of the people and the young lady behind me who's a scientist for a big science company. They do not wash their hair until they see us. Everybody find that hard to believe. My clients, 95% of my clients do not wash their hair until they see us. They don't have to, because the way Jimmy washes hair, woo, right? Oh, yeah. You don't have to wash your hair. And they are not doing anything to be dirty. And she works out, because I just told you what she does. You sweat. I know somebody, well, what if you sweat? Sweating doesn't make your hair dirty. Sweat is just saline, salt water, and a few other things in your sweat. If you sweat, you drink water, you eat properly, your sweat will be clean. Mm-hmm. Your hair smells and it gets stinky when your sweat mixes up with products. Okay, I keep telling, now, if you want to wash your hair every week, I know it's had that person be like, Yanni crazy, I had to wash my hair every week. Go wash it every week, I don't care. I'm just telling you, my clients don't wash their hair until they see us. Look, she's shaking her head. They don't. The first time they come, how often? I say, well, you can do it yourself, or you just wait till we wash your hair. Mm-hmm. And of course, everybody likes Jimmy's washes, okay? And that is it. Again, stay tuned. If you are still booking, remember, speak your name and telephone number slowly and clearly. And I start returning calls between 4 p.m. and 7. All right? Because I have to write down everybody's number. Okay, and that's it. All right? Love you guys. It looks good. There's a beautiful hairline. Sit up straight so you can see it. She doesn't like her hairline snatched because she has what we call little bitty bees in the front. Baby hair, those curly. She's fine with that. You're not gelling down or gluing down, nothing. That's why half of you are going bald. That's locks is not meant, locks is not meant to be. That's why I love all my clients, man. You're all not about that. You're like, you too, Janelle. You know you. Janelle is one boy. Oh my God. Catching Janelle hairline. Lean forward so they can see the front of it. Like, turn towards me. And lean forward so they can see right. Lean forward. Yeah, a little more right. See how thick those locks look? Nice. But look how her hairline, just pull your hair back this way so they can see it. Look at that hairline. Perfect. Nothing is gel down. I just oil. I oiled her before I did the front. That is just oil. That, and when she recovered, not when she got COVID, because of course she came at like a month after you fully recovered from COVID. That had fell out. That's why she would talk. Show them the two locks. What's the two little weird locks?
It's this one?
Yep. You see how skinny it looks? Yep. And one on the side. She kept like, Yanni, is it going to fall? Like, no, it wouldn't.
And this one?
Yep, that's it. See how skinny they look? Those were the COVID locks. Yeah. Yeah, those were and they bounce back fine. Whatever you're going through, be patient. And if you're obsessed with styling, products, and all of that, you guys have to rethink that, all right? Just keep your hair and keep your body healthy. The hair knows what to do. All right, be blessed. Stay tuned for more videos.